In today's video guys, we're gonna be checking out the Pack-a-Punched E-Tool. Yo, what is up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So in today's video guys, we are gonna be checking out the Pack-a-Punched E-Tool and essentially just how great the E-Tool is in zombies. I'm sure as most of you guys do know, the E-Tool just completely sucks in multiplayer, but over here in zombies, it is a complete 180, like it's actually the best melee weapon to use in zombies. So hopefully I get to showcase that to you guys in today's video and show you guys how good it is when it's Pack-a-Punched as well. Also, something I did actually end up doing was that I did end up unlocking the BO4 Zombies Prestige Master Emblem. I just thought it looked sick, so I decided to unlock it. It is actually the first thing that I've unlocked within the Prestige store, which is pretty sick. But I mean, I do like how it looks as a sticker and everything, like it actually looks really sick. And also, Call of Duty did give us the Tracer Pack Lucky Bundle. Note, the included weapons have green and orange Tracer Fire and a gold dismemberment effect. So of course, we do get this LMG blueprint. So this is supposed to have green and orange tracer rounds, and apparently the dismemberment effect, when you actually do end up killing an enemy, they'll explode into gold coins, which actually is really sick, very unique and interesting as well. And then of course we do get this Wee Lad assault rifle with the same dismemberment effect and tracer fire rounds. I also did forget to mention that the designs on these guns actually look really sick. Of course they're St. Patrick's Day themed, just full of a ton of green, some dark green, some light green. You got clovers all around these guns and everything. You got like gold pots, leprechauns, rainbows, which is actually pretty sick. So I do like the design on both of the guns. But I mean, yeah guys, without further ado, let's check out the Pack-a-Punched E-Tool. Firebase Z. Of course you guys already knew we had to hop into Firebase Z. In my opinion, it is actually one of the best zombies maps to use a melee weapon in. I don't understand why that is. I just feel like every time I use a melee weapon in Firebase Z, I get the challenges done, I level the melee weapon up super duper quickly. So anytime I use a melee weapon, I just love hopping into Firebase Z. Okay, it's time for me to turn down all the volume down to 0. Like you guys know, I just don't like talking over the people in zombies when they start talking, but I hate when they just randomly start talking because it just completely interrupts my train of thought and everything. You guys haven't even seen the full power of the E-Tool yet. Like I'm sure most of you guys do know how the E-Tool works in multiplayer, and you guys know that the E-Tool just completely sucks. But when you guys see it in zombies, you guys will know how godly it is. Like it's actually crazy how good it is in zombies, complete 180 from multiplayer. Like just watch this guys. It's a one hit plus the swing speed is just crazy quick. Like just look at that and imagine that like times 10 with a heap of zombies. Like you're gonna be just mowing through everything and it's just crazy. And also while I remember this guys, I just want to give you guys a big thank you for 400 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me. It's actually really crazy. Like I never thought we were gonna hit 400 this quickly. And I mean, I just woke up and saw it and it was just insane. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys always know that the support and the comments you guys leave always means a lot. And now we're on the road to 500. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn the bell notifications, let everyone know to subscribe as well. The E-Tool is honestly just so nice to use in zombies. There's no like weird animations where it sort of like locks you in or anything. Like with some of the other melee weapons like the combat knife and the Wakizashi sword, it sort of does that with like the lunge animation, even the machete. So I'm so glad the E-Tool doesn't have that. I'm so glad the E-Tool just like slashes and it just keeps that consistent as well. I'm so happy I was able to mute these people from talking. Like you guys have no idea how annoying they were. Every time I started talking and then I finish a round and they would start talking, it would just throw off my train of thought, so I'm so happy I ended up muting them. But just look at this, look at the swing speed. Like I'm sure now you guys know why people say the E-Tool is the best melee weapon to use in zombies. Like it's actually insane, and also getting the cameras for the E-Tool is pretty easy as well, since the E-Tool is just so good. Also the crazy thing is, I've nearly completed season 2 in Cold War already. Like it's actually insane. I'm pretty sure season 2 came out like 2 weeks ago, but I ended up hitting Prestige Master last night. Of course you guys saw I got the BO4 Zombies Prestige Master emblem and everything. And then along with hitting Prestige Master, I ended up unlocking all the challenges for season 2 in multiplayer and zombies, ended up completing all of them for zombies, which is crazy. I mean, I love the master calling card for zombies in season 2, and I actually do think I can get the multiplayer season 2 master one as well. It's just that that one takes more time and everything, because some of it's kind of luck and some of it's just more time consuming. And all I really need to do is just complete the battle pass, and once I've completed the battle pass, complete some of the operator challenges to get those really cool skins, then I'm basically done with season 2 and I'm waiting for the season 3, which is crazy. Of course, I will be waiting on the new season 2 guns and weapons that they will be adding, like the crossbow and the sniper. I'm pretty sure they are supposed to be adding one of the 2 this week, and then of course the final one next week, which I'm really excited for. Can't wait to get all those up to Dark Aether and everything. But other than that, I'm basically done with season 2, which is crazy. So I'm just going to be playing a ton of different games off camera, which would definitely feel very weird because I haven't played another game off camera in the longest time since I've just been grinding out Cold War. You know what would make the E-Tool so great is if if the E-tool could be used like this, but in multiplayer. Like if the E-tool was at least a one hit, then it would be godly in multiplayer. It might be a bit overpowered, but Call of Duty could always tweak it. But if Call of Duty does want to keep it a 2-hit in multiplayer, then they could at least upgrade the swing speed. Like so many people, including myself, have stated that. Like they just need to increase the swing speed, and this thing could just be insane. It needs the swing speed of the Kali sticks from Modern Warfare, because that was a 2-hit, and you guys know that the Kali sticks were actually pretty good. Obviously, there were other melee weapons from Modern Warfare that outclassed it, but I feel like 1-hit melee weapons are always going to outclass the 2-hit melee weapons. But I really don't think Call of Duty will ever buff the E-tool. I feel like Call of Duty never really buffs any melees, because I feel like there's really no point in them actually buffing any melees. Like most of the melees are 1-hit besides the E-tool, but I feel like this one time they should at least buff the E-tool, give it a quicker swing speed. I think that was the main thing I was scared of using the E-tool for the first time in zombies, was that I was scared it would be a 2-hit on all the zombies, which would make it so much more painful. And I was actually pleasantly surprised when I found out that it was a 1-hit. Like don't get me wrong, I'm actually like really happy that it was a 1-hit, but I kind of thought it'd be a 2-hit. It would be very interesting to see a 2-hit melee weapon in zombies, but you can only imagine how weak that would be in multiplayer. But of course, I do have enough essence, so it's time to Pack-a-Punch this thing. One cool thing when you do Pack-a-Punch all these weapons and everything is that it does change their name. As you guys can see, it went from the E-tool to the Ace of Spades, which sounds really sick. And of course, here is the Pack-a-Punch E-tool, guys. One thing I love about Pack-a-Punch, of course, it kind of reminds me of a Mastery camera, the way it's like animated and everything, plus it changes the texture, which looks really sick. I kind of do feel like there's no point in Pack-a-Punching your melee weapon in zombies, because I feel like it's indefinitely a 1-hit, except for some enemies like Armored and Elite, but it always looks so sick when it's Pack-a-Punched. I mean, of course, you guys aren't really going to notice the difference now, because I am pretty early in the game, and it's still a very decent 1-hit, but you guys will see how quickly I just slaughter through these hordes of zombies. But first things first, I just need to round them up. So I mean, as you guys can see, I have a decent little horde of zombies here, so now it's time to slaughter them. Like, just look at this, guys. This is what makes the E-tool the best zombies melee weapon. Like, I'm just slaughtering through everyone. So I mean, I definitely recommend you guys try to get the E-tool if you are trying to use it in zombies, because it is definitely the best melee weapon to use in zombies. Of course, the range is pretty bad, but it is just a tiny little shovel. Plus, the range really doesn't matter in zombies anyway. If you're trying to use the E-tool for multiplayer, don't. It's terrible. But if you guys are trying to use it in zombies, it is just a beast. Like you guys just saw, it just slaughtered that horde of zombies like it was nothing. And here's one final look at the Pack-a-Punch E-tool, guys. Looking so pretty. So but yeah, guys, that was the Pack-a-Punch E-tool, or at least the E-tool in general in zombies. And now you guys know how good this thing is in zombies. Complete 180 from multiplayer. From being one of the worst things to use in multiplayer to being one of the best things to use in zombies is actually insane. So I definitely recommend you guys try it out in zombies. Try and get it all the way up to Dark Aether, since it is pretty easy. But I mean, I just love it in zombies. Definitely recommend using it in zombies alone. Like, just do not use it in multiplayer. It is terrible. And to be honest, there's really nothing more I can say. Like, you guys saw the footage. Like, it was just slaughtering hordes of zombies with ease. And it's just crazy. Like, you can nearly imagine it fully Pack-a-Punch with Deadwire. Like, that would just make it even more insane. But I mean, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Show support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn the bell notifications for some more Call of Duty content like this, because I upload basically every single day. Again, thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me from the bottom of my heart, on the road to 500. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Of course, that was the Pack-a-Punch E-tool in zombies. See you all next one.